season long between two elite runners colliding here today. This is the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum, legendary home of the USC Trojans. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 9th-ranked team, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Trojans will kick this deep to get us going. It's a squib kick. It's going to be fielded by one of the up men. Tackle is made at the 35. Good job on the kick return at that time. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. And someone moved this a bit too early, and it cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Michigan.
Back to pass. It's Snead. Bringing pressure. Avoiding the sack, but the scramble results in just a very short gain.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. Rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. With the catch, it's Brown. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between a quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again, getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
The opening drive, they face a tough 3rd and 7 here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's running out of time here. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and the rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Has the first down and more. We stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
Boy, thing of beauty, right, Chris? A USC running back picking up a first down on the ground, and they've had so many great backs, and probably as many as anybody when it comes to counting up individual stars. I'm going back to guys like Charles White and Marcus Allen, both won the Heisman Trophy.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium.
Here we go.
There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. With the catch, it's Peters. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
And the Trojans are in the red zone.
Here we go.
Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. It's a wide receiver screen. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
And the Trojans will have 1st and 10 here. They'll run it to the left. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Trying to keep this impressive drive going, but the loss makes it 2nd down and 14 here. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looks to his left and makes the completion. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Really good defenses put an emphasis on winning the early downs. That means holding your own on 1st and 2nd down. So you force the offense to consistently have to try on 3rd and long. That's exactly what's happened here in this series.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down.
22 water.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. The shotgun handoff here. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. So we have our 1st points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. This is a squib kick, picked up by one of the up men. He's brought down at the 37 after a strong return. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Off the play fake on 1st down. Looking deep down the middle. And that one's picked off. What a play. He can go. He's at the 50. Across the 40. And he steps out of bounds. A solid return and a great way to set up his offense here.
Well, mistake by the quarterback of putting that up in the air, but a great play by the free safety. You know, you sit back and cover three, the center fielder is the free safety. He's got his eyes on the quarterback, and when that ball is released, he's got to show an athletic ability to be able to go find the football and come down with it for an interception.
They'll run it here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that previous play. And the wideout goes in motion. Caught by the receiver. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. The sure hands. It's Wormley. Defense able to stop it. It's fourth down now.
Well, they try to sneak the running back out of the backfield. Quarterback looking downfield, no one open, so he just tries to get it to the back and hope he could get to yards after the catch for the first down, but the defense corrals him short of the marker.
Here comes a gamble. Offense on the field, going for it on fourth down.
Military stop.
Grab behind the line. It's Peters. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal.
Well, it's always a gamble to go for it on fourth down when you're already in field goal range, but it looks like they won't rehash this decision when it's all said and done. That's a first down.
And the Trojans line up with a first and goal. Here's a handoff on first and goal. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
But it's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
It's a second and goal play for the offense. That's a design quarterback keeper. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. And it's USC in front, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period.
USC 3, Michigan 0.
Crucial play to begin the new quarter. The offense sets up with a third and goal. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, Chris, we're still here in the first half, but you got to wonder after that stop there on third down. Now we got a fourth down situation, and now you're in the red zone. I wonder, you want to take the 3 points the easy way, or do you roll the dice and try to take a chance and try to come up with a touchdown?
Knocks that one right down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Kick travels out of bounds, and the penalty moves the ball to the 40. Heading left after the handoff. Gets into space at the 50. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground here. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the 4th quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
Now for the offense for the +25. Already in field goal range, but can they convert, keep the drive going? Looking to pass. It's Snead. He escapes the pocket. Grab near the sticks. It's Roberts. They make the tackle, but nice gain. Sets them up 1st down at the 14.
Boy, great recognition here by the quarterback, recognizing zone defense. Initially didn't have anybody open, but I love he's able to show that he's got enough athletic ability to get outside of the pocket and be able to make that nice throw for a big 1st down.
And the Wolverines offense is on the move now. Here comes a throw from the red zone. The pocket breaking down. Incomplete. There's a marker down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Wolverines.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball to the end zone.
PAT good. It's a 7-6 game. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. Obvious false start there, moving too early. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in the pistol. Offense looking to throw the ball. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down, but instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
That completion sets up a second down play. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. The receiver grabs it. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Offense moving closer to the line to gain after that catch. Looks right for a quick completion. And the Trojans pick up enough yardage to get a first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
He's hit right as he throws it, incomplete.
Well, that was a lightning-fast incompletion. He got it, he threw it, and it fell to the ground.
Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw again. Defense is coming after him. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Just outstanding combination of quickness and strength here by this Michigan defensive lineman. Makes me think of Aiden Hutchinson, who, of course, played here recently. Going back to guys like Rashawn Gary, Lamar Woodley, Frank Clark. Great tradition of Michigan defensive linemen on full display right now.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. And the defense will spend their 2nd timeout here to make some adjustments. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. Trying to create here on the move. And that's incomplete, way off target. Had a man wide open. That's on the quarterback. And the Trojans will line up to boot it away. This will be the first punt tonight for this offense. And the returner steps out. They'll mark the football right there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Getting close to midfield now. They bring it down to the 47.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Handing off on the draw play. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Back to pass. It's Snead. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Second down after that completion. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
Here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half.
Timeout, Michigan.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Critical third down play for this offense right here. So early movement from the offense that'll push him back 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. It's third down for the offense. Looking to pass. It's Snead. Lets it fly to the wideout. He makes the grab. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
The Wolverines have first and 10 here. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Fires it to the wideout. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
It is really tough on a quarterback when he thinks he's got a completion and an open man downfield. The ball's just about to get to his receiver. Then out of nowhere, the defensive back steps in front of it and knocks away. Nice job.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Chris, I love this throw downfield. He takes a shot. I thought he had a big completion, but instead the defender makes one heck of a play to be able to knock that ball away for the incompletion.
Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. And after the miss, it's still a 1-point lead.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Fights off a defender. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Time running down, just one play left here in the half. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. Minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Now they get set to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the third quarter. First play of the second half is a handoff. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Hands off to the left. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid game. The offense is fired up to begin the second half. That's the kind of play they needed to give them a spark.
Absolutely. I know they're down in this game. Clearly something was said at halftime to try to get this offensive line engaged, and it looks like it's working. They're playing with a different kind of energy. Let's see if they can do it again.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback's got it on the option. Pitch to the back. First down and more. He's still running. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
And the defense, it's all about assignment football. Somebody's got to be able to account for the quarterback, which they do. Nobody's left for the pitch man. Good job by this offense picking up some positive yards.
And the Trojans look to keep this drive moving. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Grab behind the line. It's Peters. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
He hands it off from the gun. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
And the Trojans starting a new series here on 1st and 10.
Let's go! Let's go!
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Important second down play coming up. pre-snap motion from the offense. Off the RPO, caught to the right. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Well within field goal range now, but they're hoping for more as they line up here on third down. They'll run it from the gun. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. So a field goal attempt coming up now. It'll be a 33-yard attempt here. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they've regained the lead.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers on the return team. They get him down at the 39-yard line after an excellent return.
And the Michigan offense will take over. First and 10.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Hoping to click here at the beginning of the third quarter and try to make up this deficit. Here comes the handoff. Quick shoot. Solid run. Tackled at the 45-yard line.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw. It's Snead. Caught. Completion. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Catch makes it a more manageable third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
The Wolverines will send their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. And the USC offense is back out on the field. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
After the first down loss, it's second and long from the 17. Wants to throw it. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
But I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his second catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Out of the gun now on third down. He's got it with room to run. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Boy, this is outstanding by this offense. Third down conversion. The wideout sells that he's going to go downfield, turns and breaks back to the quarterback, sees the quarterback's eyes, and he puts the football right on his numbers. Very nice third down conversion on the curl.
It's reeled in. It's Peters. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Here's the second down play. Looking to throw it again. Caught in the backfield. It's Wormley. Sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky fourth down decision? Out of the gun now on third down. Pass ball is incomplete, but there's a flag. Will it keep the drive alive? Egregious roughing the passer call. Automatic first down. Let's hope the quarterback is okay. So now the offense has a fresh set of downs after that roughing the passer penalty. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Wide open downfield. They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
They're going to pick up a first down. Nice catch, but even a better throw to show that accuracy and efficiency from that quarterback spot. And my gosh, they have so many great quarterbacks over the years that played at USC. Go back to Carson Palmer, the year he won the Heisman. What a brilliant career he had for the men of Troy. Matt Leinart. Think back to those Norm Chow offenses and the championships that Matt Leinart won. And, of course, more recently, Caleb Williams for Lincoln Riley, running and throwing and making throws just like that.
And the Trojans are on the move here. First down, looking to throw the ball. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. Ball carrier brought down what is the final play of this third quarter. And notice how the balance of this passing game's been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved catching passes. That's tough to stop. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Quarterback will throw it up the one pass option.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen, but where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
They come up third and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Takes the handoff. It's Wormley. The ball is out. Who's going to get it? And the defense comes up with the football.
Oh, you're working with the lead, running the football makes a lot of sense. The last thing that you can afford to do, obviously in such a tight game, is turn it over. They've done it. Give the defense credit for punching it out, and now they've got the ball.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go, a 2-yard loss. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
On the move now. Receiver makes the catch, and now the defense able to bring it down.
This is what you love to see, right? The quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, as he gets hit, as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength, and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
Back to throw. It's Snead. Fires it to the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Oh, the quarterback and receiver just not quite on the same page. But the good news is it's 4th down and short. And trailing in this game, you've got to convert here to keep your hopes alive.
Down 1 possession in the 4th quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. On 4th down, a short toss to the running back. Oh, he did not make it. A big 4th down stop, a chance to claim the lead here, but it's a turnover on downs. Trojans offense is back out on the field, looking to protect the football and protect the lead. They fumbled it away last time. And the Trojans are in the red zone now. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Picked off, a crucial turnover.
Boy, I got to question the play call right here. Give the defense credit. They get the interception. They put themselves in a spot to maybe tie this game. But what was the offensive coordinator thinking with the lead, taking a chance, and it backfires?
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. It's a draw play. Then he'll run out of bounds and picking up a few yards on the play.
The draw is a good way to keep the defensive line in check and use their aggressiveness against them. It can be real effective, even in passing situations, if you mix it in correctly.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? And he keeps it. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
They're going to run it here. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Looking downfield, it's Snead. Looks left and finds his target there. Look out, he's loose. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Michigan. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
I think the quarterback does a great job of looking through all of his progressions. Nobody's there. He finds the back out of the backfield. Nobody picks him up. He's able to catch the ball and then find his way into the end zone.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. He knocked through the PAT, so the lead is 5 here in the fourth quarter.
That makes the score Michigan 14, USC 9.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. The last possession ended in a dreaded red zone interception. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly error. Solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. They're going to run it. That'll pick up a first down. They'll spot it at the 38.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Handoff here from the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
Now it's 2nd down here. Here's the handoff. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Here we go. Crucial play coming up. It's 3rd down and 3. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking right, this one caught. That play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43.
Chris, sometimes the quarterback's just trying to find the open guy and get him the ball. It's exactly what he's able to do here. Found a way to pick up the first down.
And the Trojans will try to keep this drive moving. Receiver in motion now. Caught behind the line. It's Peters. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. The final 2 minutes here. This defense trying to hang on. The offense trying to make a play to win it. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Grab behind the line. It's Peters. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Interesting call here, Chris, with this screen pass in the fourth quarter late in the game. I think they're expecting the defense to get upfield on the pass rush, but give the defense all the credit. Recognizing it, almost really anticipating that this screen was coming, and then rallying to the ball.
Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. They'll run the option. They'll toss it to the back. And they bring him down, but not before he picks up the first. Good execution on the option.
Well, hey, it didn't go for a touchdown, but this is great execution. Knew exactly what they needed to do. First down, move the sticks.
And the Trojans come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Charcoal! Charcoal! Charcoal!
Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Makes a quick catch. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a second or third option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
Third down play here out of the shotgun. Signs a good throw. They make the stop, but then lose the football to the 16. It'll be first down.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Quarterback delivers quickly. A receiver on the screen. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. He'll hand it off. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. And the offense will spend a timeout here with 20 seconds on the clock.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
It's first and goal. Can they punch it in and take the lead? He keeps it on a design run. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. The offense calls timeout with 17 seconds left.
Chris, that's positive yards on first and goal, which is obviously good. But now we're at this point in the game. Critical series. They've got to find a way to get the ball in the end zone.
Second down and goal upcoming.
Here we go, here we go.
Stopped right there at the line, no gain. And the offense will take a timeout here. 13 seconds remaining.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
The defense has kept the offense out of the end zone all game. Can they stop them on third and goal? They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Touchdown, USC. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
Chris, what a drive by this offense to put the go-ahead score up with under 10 seconds to go. You know, as a quarterback, you hope for opportunities like this, and this offense and the quarterback delivers in a big way.
Coach deciding to keep the offense out there, go for a 2-point conversion, and extend the lead to 3. And he drops back in the gun. and it's caught for a two-point conversion. So the lead is now 3 here in the final stages.
Chris, I just love the call here in the second half. You're up by a point. Why not go for 2? Push it to a field goal game. Good call by the head